Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. She is the super bad.
This bout is
not too many seats to be had in this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot by her. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Seniesa Estrada is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Uppercut just missed. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Both fighters landing in these... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. The Cask Killer goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about McCaskill. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
punch. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Beautiful counter shot. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Fantastic punch. They exchange punches. Oh no, not a good sign here for Seniesa Estrada. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter shot by her. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. She got clipped by that counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration. And back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and top until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They miss with the jab. That uppercut does not score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Parries that jab away. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Cornermen, get your job.
There's the bell for round 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This is a high-octane battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. There she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. That punch doubled her over. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do. There's the bell to start round 7. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense, all the time. Good defense stopping that jab. Quick punch scores. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like it.